And we're back again. It is Wednesday, June 5th, 2024. My name is Matt, and it is your daily crypto news. If you would, please do me a favor. Go to Apple Podcasts, like, subscribe, share, leave us a comment. It's been a while since we had some new comments in there. It would help us a lot. Also, I'm just making asks over here. We're on Substack. You can check us out on Substack. We have summaries of our shows, thoughts, and insights. We're starting a new show here on Friday. I think the format's going to be good. I think you're going to like it. Anyway, and if you want these podcasts without ads, of course, we post a ad-free podcast on Substack every day, plus a lot more. So check us out there. You can chat with us there, or as always, you can email us at matt@dailycryptonews.net or sarah@dailycryptonews.net. Let's get into the news today. If the number goes up, then of course the news is like 6-year-olds playing soccer. They follow the ball and only report on the numbers go up. And you know what? I'm going to have to pat myself on the back again because, okay, I don't want to jinx it, obviously. But for the past couple months, I've been saying how this is going to go. We're going to go sideways for the next couple months. This is what I said. And then come about mid-June, we're going to go up. And then from there, we're going to go slowly up until we go rapidly up. Now, what does that look like? It is now June 5th. We have crossed the $70,000 mark. We had $880 million in inflows yesterday in the Bitcoin spot ETF that was led by Fidelity with $378 million of inflows. BlackRock, $270, ARK Invest, $138.7 million, and of course, Grayscale with its infamous outflows. It lost $28 million, but we still had $880 million in inflows yesterday. And this is just going to my prediction that mid-June is when we're going to start going up. July, up. August, I think it's going to be a rough August. But then I think it's just going to go crazy up. Now, look, I don't know what crazy up looks like. I don't know what the prices look like. I know that we have lots of predictions out there. I'm just saying I think that this is about the turning point. I think that the sideways movement is about done. And now we're just going to start kicking this off. And this is what I've been planning this whole time. So I hope you have been listening to the show. Yesterday marked, by the way, the second biggest inflows since March. So people are buying and people are speculating. Like K33 Research, they're speculating that the Ethereum spot ETFs will perform a lot like Bitcoin's ETF and it'll pull in around $4 billion in inflows within 5 months. This is basically based off of what, like I said, Bitcoin did and the ratio between Bitcoin and ETH and how that's going to perform. So they're saying, hey, you know what? There's X amount of assets under management for Bitcoin. This is how they've been performing. So ETH might do the same, which is going to be about 28% of Bitcoin. And, well, that's what they're coming up with. Now, I will say, $4 billion in a $458 billion market cap is just a drop in the bucket. And $4 billion in the 24-hour volume of Ethereum is around $14 billion. So you're not going to feel it that much. But what you are seeing is you're going to see basically testing the waters. You're going to see confidence being built. You're going to see people figure out how to allocate portfolios. This is a long time horizon thing. This isn't just going to be short where everybody says, hey, there's a Bitcoin ETF, an Ethereum ETF, let's take all of our money and put it in there. No. What they are going to do is start putting a little bit here, a little bit there, see how everything operates. If they get outsized returns, which I think they will get, there's going to be more going into it. People are going to request it. People are going to go to their financial advisors and say, hey, I want to have a little bit of Bitcoin. I want to have a little bit of Ethereum. I mean, Ethereum is a $500 billion market cap. Bitcoin is well above that. It's at 1.4 trillion. So people are going to want to have this asset. But people aren't just shooting from the hip with their portfolio and their retirement and their savings. They are going very slowly, and they're going to make sure that they make right choices. And remember, you have to convince people of this. So $4 billion, I think it's a good number. Again, I think that we're touching into the area where number starts to go up, and we do start to see new all-time highs get hit. Speaking of all-time highs getting it, well, I don't know if this is an all-time high, but Notcoin. Have you been paying attention to Notcoin? It's a Telegram-based game that racked up around 35 million total players and hit a peak of 6 million daily active users. This game is built and created by Open Builders. It's based on the Telegram messaging app and now has a token on the Open Network, or Toncoin. Before Notcoin launched, and Notcoin was purely playing with in-game coins, developer Open Builders launched a novel pre-market voucher model. And players who had minted at least $10 million in-game tokens could swap them for tradable NFTs that could be redeemable for the eventual on-chain token. So this week, Open Builders made good on that promise, saying that they're going to drop around 40 million NOT tokens, or around $1 million worth of tokens, to hodlers of the first 5,867 NOT vouchers, purchased or held before the pre-market was open to anyone. So these eligible users will receive around 6,900 NOT, or around $170 worth per voucher. And you guys might be saying, what is this NOT token? What is this shitcoin? Well, it now has a $2.5 billion market cap, and it's ranked number 54 on CoinMarketCap. And this just came out. So again, here we are, bull market, crypto space. What a lot of people don't realize is how fast tokens come out and how fast they can rise. Or some sleepy ass token that has been doing nothing for the past 4 years and just hanging out, or was bayed during the bear. Next thing you know, all of a sudden that thing is just moon. You never know in this space. Again, that's why they call it the crypto casino. Some of them are kind of predictable though. When you see a name that you know is going to slap, you know it's going to slap. For example, like Pepe. With all the memes in the crypto space that were going around when that thing launched, you knew that thing was going to be a banger. MAGA, or the Bowden coin. You know they're going to slap. Yeah, but anyway, that's just me, hindsight 2020. Looking at this, you do really never know what's going to happen in the future. But this is one of those, I guess, rags to riches, rags to popularity stories. Speaking of rags to riches, BlackRock. I don't know if there's any rags in their riches, but anyway, BlackRock and Citadel Securities, they plan to fund and start a new national stock exchange in Texas to take on the New York Stock Exchange. The Texas Stock Exchange, this is what's going to be called, or it's going to be known as the TXSE. The Texas Stock Exchange has raised $120 million and plans to file registration documents with the SEC. They plan to compete for primary and dual listings and aim to start in 2025 and host the first listing in 2026. Again, the Texas Stock Exchange aims to attract listings of exchange-traded products and aims to challenge the increasing compliance costs of the NASDAQ and the New York Stock Exchange. BlackRock is making big moves. And I'm very sure that Bitcoin spot ETFs will be traded on their own exchange. So that's pretty cool. And finally, several cryptocurrency businesses are reporting that there's an ongoing supply chain email breach attack that uses newsletter mail listings to send malicious phishing links to users. This breach targeted an unnamed vendor that manages mailing lists for crypto companies. CoinGecko's founder, Bobby Ong, he said several crypto companies may be affected via email blasts of fake token launches. Be careful with email newsletters in the coming days. You know, funny enough, as I noticed one the other day, they sent me an email and it said, hey, token airdrop, click the link. And I was like, you know what? I haven't done anything in this space for months. Like, why would I be getting an airdrop? And I deleted that. I think I didn't click it. Again, don't click things that you don't know anything about. Please, it's not worth it. By the way, if you're wondering what phishing is a technique used by hackers to lure a victim into clicking a malicious link. That link will either drain that user's personal information, like login data, or can link directly to an online crypto wallet, giving an attacker access to that user's wallet. So be safe. Don't click links. I know it's hard. You're getting emails and spam all over the damn place. It sucks. I swear I get probably 300 emails every day from my accounts. It's ridiculous. Not only do I have PR from crypto, but I have, some kind of email list that I'm on for politics, some kind of, whatever thing I signed up for. I buy something online. Next thing you know, there's 40 emails. I bought a Casper mattress the other day. Now, I wish I had an ad plug here because this would have been a great segue. I bought a Casper mattress. Been hearing about this damn mattress for so long. I could talk about the customer service some other time. I bought it a week ago, and I kid you not, if I got 10 emails already saying, hey, do you want 5% off a pillow? I don't want 5% off a fucking pillow. Like, could you stop sending me emails, please? I just wanted a damn mattress. And I might even send it back within that 100-day window because y'all customer service sucks. But I digress. Let's get into those crypto prices.
Here comes the money. Here we go. Money talk.
And the time is 9:55 a.m. Eastern Daylight Savings Time. We have Fear of Greed at, let me get to that number. It's 65. It's going up a little bit. That's great. It was 62 yesterday. That's probably because Bitcoin's sitting at $71,067, up 2.4% in 24, almost 5 and 7. Ethereum's at $3,811, up almost a percent. Tether's number 3, Binance. Binance, $700. $700. $700. Again, this is one of those tokens where, I'm back in the day, I remember when the token launched, it was trading for, 60, 70, 80 cents, 86 cents, $700 today. And Solana's $173, up almost 5%. I think Binance is a good example of where you can see like a really successful chain go. Obviously Ethereum, but Ethereum, I don't want to say Ethereum is just an outlier because there will be something that catches up to it. I don't know which one it will be, when, but Binance is just one of those where you go, damn. So is Solana, by the way, but I think Solana and Binance, they have a long way to go. I mean, if Binance rivals Ethereum, just 5x, that's $700. So we're talking about what? $3,500 Binance? Rounding off the top 10. I mean, wait a minute. Let's just go back. $3,500 Binance would be insane. Insane. Anyway, running off the top 10, we have USDC, XRP, Dogecoin, Toncoin up 5.2% at $7.26. I hope you BTFD'd. And Cardano. Total market cap is $2.62 trillion. Bitcoin dominance of 53.2 and an ETH dominance of 17.4. And that was our show today. My name is Matt. Email me, matt@dailycryptonews.net. I would love to hear from you. It's interesting. The market is a little sleepy right now because we've been going sideways. $70,000 Bitcoin, and people are just like sleeping on this. When are we going to get the excitement back? Let me know what you think. What number does the fever hit? The foaming mouth greed hit? What number do you think that's going to be? Is it going to be 80? I don't think it's going to be 80. I think when we get around $90,000, that's when it starts like everybody, as we call it, like grandma's calling you saying, hey, should I buy Bitcoin? You're like, grandma, you don't even barely know how to text message. Well, you're not buying Bitcoin, but I'll buy you a little bit of Bitcoin or something. Anyway, what number do you think that is? I'm going to go with around 90. Let me know, matt@dailycryptonews.net, and I'll see you tomorrow. And until then, happy hodling, everyone.